What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about when is the best time for you to join the Marine Corps. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to break this down for you nice and simple, but before I do so, I need to make sure that y'all are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell so you do not miss anything that I put out. But I think it first starts with your age. I think the best time to join is at the age of 17. And this is why I tell you this, because at the age of 17, if you just do 4 years and get out, you get out at the age of 21 and you still have your entire life ahead of you. Whereas you were to go in at 21, you would get out at what, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You'll get out at 25 going on 26, and you're starting to go on the decline off of your prime years. So I would definitely say the best time to join is as soon as you possibly can. So whether that's 17, 18, 19, I definitely recommend going in young because it's going to give you a lot of life skills that you're not going to get just working a regular 9-to-5 job or going to college. It's going to mature you and is going to mold you into a better, individual. It's going to set you apart from your peers on your level at your age. So I definitely recommend going in at 17, 18, 19 as early as possible. Next, when should you actually go about joining? I believe you should go right after high school if you're trying to go the enlisted route. And I believe you should go right after college if you're trying to go the officer route. So why do I say right after high school? So I left 2 weeks right after high school. It didn't give me any time to, really get in trouble, really mess up anything or anything like that. I didn't really have time to change my mind. It was kind of like, all right, graduate, you leave. So I believe you should leave as soon as possible right after you graduate. Therefore, you can go ahead and get it started and get it knocked out and all of that. And that's for the enlisted route. If you want to go the enlisted route, go right after high school. I recommend trying to get the closest date possible to your graduation date. Like I said, to alleviate any problems that could come about. Now, if you're trying to go the officer route, if you want to be an officer, you have to go to college. So, of course, you won't be able to actually become an officer and do officer things until you graduate college. So you're going to have to go through college and then you'll be able to go into the Marine Corps as an officer. So if you want to do that route, that's the way you would have to go about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Even if you want to go the enlisted route but still want to go to college first, by all means do that. But I recommend not doing that first and go ahead and get that military experience because it's going to, like I said, it's going to teach you, discipline, a lot of things that can help you out during college. And then you also get to go to college for free. So you're not going to have to gain any debt by going to college after you do your after you do your 4 years. You're going to be able to go to wherever college you want to go to pretty much and get whatever college degree you're going to get before you join the Marine Corps. So like I said, enlisted route, definitely I recommend going right after high school. You're trying to go the officer route, of course, you're going to have to go after college. And one of my main points I tell you as far as when to actually join the Marine Corps is before you decide to start a family. And I tell you this, this is why I tell you this, all right? So the Marine Corps is going to be your number one priority whenever you decide to join. It honestly is. They basically control your life, right? So they're your number one priority. You're not going to have time to spend time with your kids all the time or your wife or your husband or whoever. So I recommend at least doing your first 4 years before you start a family. Get used to the Marine Corps, learn the Marine Corps, learn your job, learn whatever it is. And then if you want to start a family as far as like getting married and having kids, then by all means do that. That way you at least know what to expect and you can kind of counteract anything that would come about as far as that. But I don't recommend going in already with the family. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just going to be a little bit more stressful. It's going to require you to do a little bit more work, but it's still possible because a lot of people do it. But I'm just telling you as a recommendation, I would wait and hold off on having a family and doing all that stuff until you at least learn the ropes. There's no problem with starting a family within your first 4 years, but I would say the best scenario is to kind of live the single life, kind of do your own thing. Like I said, learn the ropes and do all of that within your first 4 years. And then if you want to start a family, by all means, go ahead and do so. So there you have it. Those are my tips of when is like the perfect time to join the Marine Corps. When should you actually join the Marine Corps? Guys, if you're liking the content, please, I need you to give it a like. Also, please leave down in the comments anything that you have questions about or that you want to see me put out because I'm here for you guys. And if you have not subscribed, I'm telling you, please subscribe. and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, guys. I'm telling you, please, I need you to subscribe so I'm not, crying myself to sleep every single night wondering why I'm not getting any more subscribers. I feel like I'm just fading away on YouTube. But regardless, I'm still going to be putting out content. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get 100K one day. So the grind, I'm going to have to keep putting in the grind. But as always, guys, thanks for watching.